Our journey is named to the Tortuga adventure. This is Jake and he's 13 years old.
Village.
Jake's sister is Mandy and she's 9 years old.
To cartoon.
Hi. Jake's and Mandy's uncle is Oliver. This is Robbie and he is 10 years old. Robbie's cousin is Kate and he's 12 years old. This is Paolo and he is 14 years old and he lives in Tortuga. This is Todd Crane and he works in Tortuga. The children live 12 days of adventure and we make the children's diary. Let's go!
Robbie, dear diary, on the first day we went to Tortuga. We were waiting Uncle Oliver in the harbor for a long time. When he came, he said,
Sorry kid, I'm late again, I'm afraid.
At the same time, I saw a very big crane. It smelled horrible. Then we met Crane, a very bad man. He said,
Hurry up, man! Don't waste my time! What lazy people you are! Move! Hey, you Oliver!
After that, we got in the car and left. I was really scared. On the second day, we went to Paolo. There we met a boy, Paolo, and we introduced ourselves. After that, Crane shouted at Paolo.
Waiter! Waiter! Bring me a large coffee! Now!
I thought that this must be an awful man.
Paolo told us. There is a rumor that he catches rare animals and sells them for a lot of money. I believe this is terrible and also dangerous. Kate told us.
We must find out the truth.
We all agreed. I thought it was correct, not dangerous. Then Crane left. We followed him in the dark. It was hot and there were a lot of insects. Kate said,
Look, Crane's crossing the bridge.
The bridge was a lot. We all suggested that we should cross the bridge too. Mandy and Jake crossed the bridge. When it was my turn, I started running and Jake told me.
No, Robbie, don't run. Be careful.
But I fell in the river and Kate shouted.
Oh no, Robbie's falling in the river.
I felt horrible.
Dear Diary, today I saved Robbie from drowning. He thanked me and said to me,
You saved my life.
He was very happy and glad. Then we went to Crane's cabin and we saw him and his man carrying a cage with animals inside. I didn't like that. After that we left and I said,
Well done guys, now get out of here.
we were very happy because we saved the animal. When we freed the animals, we ran away from Crane's cabin and 10 minutes later we took a break for running. We were very excited. Then Jake said to me,
Now we have to go to the police.
but I didn't agree with him because we didn't have any proof. Then Robbie said that he took some pictures with his digital camera, but his camera was in his sweatshirt that he had lost.
We were too panicked. It was getting dark and it was cold, so we couldn't search for Robbie's sweatshirt. After that, Kate said,
Oh no, we must go back and look for Robbie's sweatshirt now.
We all asked why, and Kate explained that Robbie lost his sweatshirt near Crane's cabin. We were very stressed because Crane and his men could catch us. Later, we went to Crane's cabin to look for Robbie's dog. Unfortunately, there was no sign of it. We were afraid because Robbie's dog had maybe fallen somewhere really close to Crane's place. And suddenly, Robbie remembered that he's got his name inside his sweatshirt. I was afraid and worried. Then I said,
That's it. We are in big trouble now. Crane will know we freed the animals.
I was really scared, but maybe Crane had already found it. Jake, Kate and me went to Crane's cabin, but then Crane came out screaming.
Hey, who's there? Man, move! The thief is back! Find that evil criminal before he steals all my animals.
I thought I was going to die. I was so scared.
Dear Diary, when Crane got out of the cabin, we got scared and we started running. Suddenly, Robbie said, I think I can see my sweatshirt under that big branch and get it.
But Paolo didn't agree. He said, "Don't be an idiot, Robbie. Crane will see you." Crane found Robbie's fetcher and his digital camera. The bad thing is that there are photos of us on that camera too. It was a very scary day. Today, it was a very difficult day. Crane and his men found us and chased us. We started running. Suddenly, Paolo saw a cave near Robbie's dam. Mandy didn't like that idea and she said,
Yeah, this is a Robbie's dam. It stinks. But it was the only chance to save our lives. I'm very tired now, so I'm going to my bed. Dear Dad, the rain stopped and we got out of the cave. When we got home, Oliver said,
Where have you been? I was expecting you home for dinner. I hope you haven't got into trouble. You look terrible.
Jake said,
We were really sorry. We were exploring the jungle and Robbie fell in the river.
I said that the Paolo had to jump in and save him. Then I also told him that we wait in the cave until the rain stopped. Oliver told us that it was really dangerous. We ate dinner and we went to bed.
Dear Dad, today Keith thought that he should tell Oliver about Crane, but Mandy said,
Oh no, he'll be really angry.
Then we called Paolo and told him to meet us. Half an hour later, we met Paolo on the beach. Then Robbie told us.
Somebody phoned last night. I think it was Crane. He threatened me.
I thought he recognized us from the photos on the camera. Paolo said,
"Well, maybe should tell Oliver. I was listening to the news this morning. It said that the animals are disappearing from Portugal. If we told him it was on the news, he would believe us."
Robbie disagreed with this. He went and got his mobile phone. We were when suddenly Mandy heard a scream. Then Kate asked,
Where's Robbie? He left an hour ago. He should be back now.
so we went to look for him. Then I noticed that the front door was open and Robbie's mobile phone was on the floor. Mandy was shouting.
Robbie, are you here?
Kate suggested telling this to Oliver because something might have happened to him. Paolo said that we could catch the bus. We also said to read to me.
Jake, call your uncle and say we'll meet at Mom's Cafe.
We arrived at his lunch started. The train is private. Oliver asked what was going on. Then we explained everything that happened all these days.
Uncle Oliver couldn't believe what we've done. Kate said,
I'm sorry, Mr. Thomas. It's all my fault.
Then Uncle Oliver said to us,
Well, I certainly understand why you were upset. I called my detective friends at the police station.
Half an hour later, the police came. Oliver said where's Crane's cabin and that it would be better if we walked because Crane would hear us. Then the detective said,
Good idea. The kids can wait here.
1 hour later, Uncle Oliver returned with Robbie. We were very happy and Uncle Oliver said to us,
And now, kids, you can enjoy your holiday. Just stay out of trouble from now on.
We were too happy that we could enjoy our holiday.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done, congratulations.